Welcome back. I Am Shauna Rae is an all-new series on TLC. Follows a young woman who is 22 years old whose growth was stunted due to a rare form of brain cancer that she had as a child. Shauna is here today with her mom, Patty, to tell us all about this new series. Thank you, both of you, for being here today. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having us.
So, what is it like, Shauna, being the star of your own series?
I would say being the star of my own series is really weird. It's definitely a unique experience, but it's not much different from my regular everyday day life because usually everywhere I went, I attracted attention to begin with. So it's not much different. It's just weirder on a scarier level.
On a higher level.
Yeah, a higher level.
Now people recognize you and know who you are. So, Shauna, tell me more about your experiences and what has made you so unique.
Well, of course, I survived brain cancer at 6 months, and that's pretty unique within itself. But my body also just reacted differently than most people to growth hormones. So that was a unique situation. My body didn't take them, I didn't grow as much from them. And I think the way people treat me is unique because some people treat me as an adult and they forget that I'm short. And then there's other people that treat me as a child and talk down to me because of it. So I think my experience overall is just unique because people don't understand that I have a disability. They don't understand that I did go through a struggle and that there are repercussions because of that.
Patty, when you look back to the time that Shauna was so sick, when she was so small, what stands out to you? And does it ever feel surreal to be where you are right now with Shauna?
It's definitely an ever-changing experience. You had so many questions when she was a infant. Would she survive? Would there be any scars from it? And I mean emotional scars. Would she be, would she grow? Would she learn properly? Would she walk? Would she talk? There were never any real answers. It was always a question. So as she grew and as she learned, we thought everything was going to be fine and everything would be normal. So it was just, it went to normalcy and then it didn't again. So it's always ever changing with Shauna.
Day by day.
Yeah, we take it day by day. We kind of live in the moment and we enjoy everything that comes our way.
And Shauna, you seem to have such a good attitude about life. You're very inspirational and you're able to just see things from a really impressive perspective that many people can learn from. You are basically the size of an 8-year-old. You're 22 years old. How does that affect your life? Obviously, it affects your life in big ways day to day, but tell me a little bit more about some of the challenges that you have that are highlighted in this show.
Yeah. Well, I think everything, of course, day by day is just a little bit more difficult, but like I can't drive. I have to go through a special process. I have to get evaluated. And it's really difficult because I'm not viewed as disabled properly in the system. And then just the way people react to me is just a difficult situation because you have to have such a strong backbone because unfortunately people are honest and they say what they feel and they don't really care for how it affects the other person receiving it. And I think another struggle is the struggle I have with my family because when we go out in public, my family gets kind of attacked for the way I act. And I think that's unfair because the judgment is extremely difficult and I think extremely unique to my situation and any other disability situation.
And it's intriguing to watch. I've just seen a couple clips of the show, but really interesting to see how you are treated differently and how you have to explain, no, I'm an adult and this is what I should be doing. Patty, is it hard not to be overprotective of Shauna? It's hard when your kids go into this adult phase of life, but you have these extra challenges and worries. Is it difficult sometimes for you to let her go?
It's definitely concerning to let her go. I know that it's a part of growing up. I'm understanding that she needs to do all of these things. And I want her to. I want her to have her own experiences. It's just worrisome because you raise your child the best you can and give her those values. You just hope that everybody that is in her, in her circle understands that too. Anybody that comes into her area is respectful of her situation. And, you just have to worry about stranger danger.
And Shauna, what do you hope audiences will gain from watching this show? I know you can't really dictate that. People will get what they want to get. But for you, what made you decide to do this show, and what do you hope people walk away with after they watch it?
I decided to do the show because I wanted to find people who had similar issues as me or similar emotional situations as me, because it's really hard to relate to someone when they don't understand the situation. And I wanted to give a voice to anyone who felt different or who goes through little struggles, because no matter what, you have to kind of stay positive for that. And I want people to understand that no matter the situation, they can get through it, because I've gotten through a lot and I'm getting through a lot still. And I think that no matter what, people just need to stay positive.
Patty, if you could pinpoint one or two things that you've learned from Shauna, from her life, from how she faces challenges and obstacles, what would that be?
I think strength. She's courageous. She is, she's powerful. So I feel like giving her this forum has helped me, and it's going to help a lot of other people too.
It absolutely will. Very inspired by your entire family and looking forward to watching more episodes. You can watch I Am Shauna Rae on TLC. We'll be back here on Mountain Connections right after this.